Hey, Mehdi is here from Quantum Cap. This is a video that I'm recording after a while to upload in my YouTube channel. I thought about it a lot. I'm still not sure what I'm going to talk about, how I'm going to do this. This is more like a very genuine, unscripted video I wanted to do to share it with you guys, whatever is happening in my head, all the planning I'm trying to do for my life, for my trading, for my YouTube channel, social media, everything. I have a lot of unorganized thoughts that I wanted, and I hope this video helps me organize them. So the reason, I guess, first I have to think about why you get disappointed at yourself that you have a plan, you have a goal, and you don't stick to it, and you kind of leave it there, and then you look back and say, I wasted a few months. If I had done it more consistently, such and such would have happened. And I'm saying the same thing, I guess, over and over in my head about this video recording and social media. So I'm really thinking why I dropped it, at some point. So I was recording myself, like I tried different things, So first I was a profitable trader, and last year was my first year that when I filed my taxes, I had some profits to report, and that felt good. And then year to date, has been very rough. I was just up in January, and then I guess down, and then May, I had my first green month after a few months, and June so far, I guess I'm green. I'm only trading prop firms. So how you should, I guess, calculate your profits and your gains is all the payouts you're taking out minus all the expenses, all the fees that you have paid for evaluations, for resets, activation, depending on what firm you're trading with. So yeah, if you do all that math, I'm trying to actually put all those numbers together. I have an Excel sheet, I have a Google sheet where I keep track of all my expenses and payouts. So I have to just make it more pretty and post it on my X account. I don't mind, my goal when I started, just my activity in social media was full transparency and nothing else. So I don't mind, just sharing all the profits, all the expenses, everything. So I will definitely do that. But back to these videos, so I was thinking, okay, I want to do, just first one video a day, just I want to do one of those, just 1 minute video for Instagram Reels or, just YouTube Shorts. That's an easy target. Hopefully I can do this, consistently, but I did it for a while, and then it was too much. Some days it's okay, today I want to just again talk about my trading, or I should just come up with a topic, so it should be educational, or not. So these things go through your head, and then you're overthinking, and instead of just doing a simple thing, you end up doing nothing, which is the worst. So if I had done anything, that would have been better. I would have been, I guess, closer to my goals. My end goal is, I guess, like many other day traders, is to make this my full-time job. I have a day job right now. I have a, I guess, very good job, and I'm really grateful for that. But this is my true passion. It just, since day one that I tried trading, I guess I realized this is the thing, that I want to do it, and I want to do it forever. And I really love it. I think that's the reason I every day, just I wake up. This wakes me up, not my day job, which is actually very exciting to a lot of people, to a constant battle, like it just anyway, I can talk about the day job, just in another video or another time. But yeah, I love to be consistent trader, and I love to bring that consistency into my all aspects of my life, including this, just like video making, YouTube. I really like to share, just every part of my journey, just all the ups and downs. I not just when I'm profitable and I'm just like having good days and good months, I come here and say, hey guys, I made just these many dollars on trading, just like Nasdaq, let me show you how I did it. No, that's not really I think that's not gonna help anyone, which I did it at some point. If you go back, I don't plan to delete any of those videos. That's good. I'm gonna keep it there to remind myself, just where I'm coming from, just but yeah, I'm trying to find a system that is sustainable, that I can do it consistency, with the amount of free time that I have, again, given my day job, and my responsibilities at work, I don't have unlimited free time, so this is the time I have, just like I'm driving from, just like in my driving from home to work or on the way back. These are the only times I have time, and I can, just use my holder like this, talk to you guys, or when I get home, just I have few hours in the evening, or I can, just dedicate some parts of that to my social media and like making contents. But again, there is a question for what contents, what I'm gonna really do, and what is useful to people, what is useful to me, and these are all the questions I have that I don't have like a perfect answer for that, so that's why I said like this is a lot of unorganized thoughts. I have not organized them. I'm hoping I get some clarity at the end of this video. I'm basically thinking out loud, so please forgive me for if I'm wasting your time by sharing all these things with you. So I'm thinking, so do I am I in the position to teach anyone anything, so I'm not that consistent and profitable trader yet. So if I try to teach anything to people, it's not fair to them, because I think I'm not there yet. So I don't want to misguide any people. I don't want to mislead any people, and that I think is one of the I guess problems with this community on X. You see a lot of people that it's I give it to them, just they have a I don't know where they get this confidence from, but they have a great confidence and they think they're eligible, to give some advice to people. Even though I've been trying this for now more than 4 years, for me it's been more than 4 years. I've lost a lot of money. I made them all back again last year, and now this is I'm hoping this is going to be my second profitable year. But I'm not confident enough that I'm not sure that like I'm eligible to give any advice to anyone. I'm really careful to not do that, But sometimes I want to just share my mistakes. At least I said this is what I'm sure it's a mistake. That's I think one thing I can do confidently. Say, hey, I tried this, it doesn't work. If you believe me, don't do it. But what I do and it works, I'm not confident about it. Maybe it's luck. If it's not luck, it has to be repeatable. If I can repeat it over a long period of time, then maybe slowly I'm going to build that confidence that, hey, maybe this is, you know, a good system, you know, that if you do same with these details, you're gonna get the same results. Which again, I'm gonna be careful about it, and I think everyone has to be. It's gonna be a healthier environment, you know, just in this community. So maybe I will share, you know, just like everything that I'm going through in these videos, you know. So I'm trying. At the end of the day, I can record, you know, just one video. I don't know how long it's gonna turn out, you know. So now, so far, this has been 10 minutes. My commute is like around like 30 to 45 minutes, depending on traffic, you know, and what time I'm leaving the office or home. But yeah, maximum the video can be that long, but I don't want to also waste anyone's time, so I want to try to make the video as fruitful as possible, especially if it's unscripted. It's a little bit tough, you know, because you don't know what you want to say. There's going to be a lot of filler words. There's going to be a lot of you know, all these things that I have to work on. I know I'm not good at them in any means. So, but I think I have to practice and fix them. But I have to have an idea roughly what I'm going to talk about, what I'm going to get to in this video. So I think, but this format does not let me to share any charts, any screens. That's more like, you know, sharing thoughts and like, you know, just chatting with you guys, you know. So this is more like a coffee chat, but then I have to figure out a way, because I like to do those videos too, that where I share a screen, when I share my charts, my levels, my trades. I say like, you know, what trade I took, what was the reason, what mistake I took, what mistake I made, and so on. So I hope I hope I can do this consistently. Then I'm gonna really make myself happy, because I really promised myself that. So we are already in month number 6, June. And at the beginning of the year, you always have those resolutions, and one of those for me was you know, consistently making YouTube contents, or like you just being active in social media. I tried to do it in some extent in my X account, but again, if you see my activity, you know, they peaked, you know, just like a few months ago, and then they dropped. It was more like consumer than producer. And then recently I'm trying to just like, I don't know, tweet something, post something, and participate in the producer part than just consumer. So I'm working on that. Hopefully I'll do the same thing with, you know, just YouTube. I love YouTube. You know, I watch a lot of, you know, YouTube videos every day. You know, a lot of motivational videos. That's something actually I wanted to share. And like, I love this platform, you know, play this role, that I can share, you know, just like some of the stuff I'm doing, and see if with how many people I can connect with, like this was, you know, I'm sure I'm not alone, you know. When you choose this career, this activity, whatever you want to call it, you know, so this trading thing, you should be very ambitious, you know. So you have big goals, you know. So you want to like, I don't know, you want freedom, you want money, you want to just like make your family happy, you want to just make generational wealth, you know. You want to help people around you, your friends, you know. Just you have all these beautiful goals, I guess, so, and if you do have those, so you try also to look for contents, you know, that like, you know, they talk to you in that same language, these motivational videos, you know. So which I don't mind, you know, to share like which videos I have, you know, just watched. And I have this habit that, you know, I recently developed, I don't know, I think it's not the best habit. They say, so you have to turn off your smartphone and everything before going to bed. But that's something I have to really work on. I was actually watching one of Lance's interviews. It was the Trillium YouTube channel, I think. That's a 3-hour interview where he shares, just everything from psychology, trading, setups, lifestyle, everything. And one thing he was saying was this sleeping schedule, and the guy asked him, you remember, what you told me the day one that I came to you and you want to train me? You ask about how's your sleep. And I said, why he's asking that? That's weird. I'm here to learn about trading and he's asking about my sleep. And then later on he realizes, how important is that, so like you're talking about having an edge in everything in life that you do, sleeping, eating, diet, workout, trading. So yeah, anyway, I have this bad habit before going to bed. I watch or I don't watch, so I listen to some, just motivational the speech, YouTubes. I lock my phone and I just put it on the sleep mode that I don't get any notification or any light. I just like put it kind of far away from bed, but I just have one AirPod in my head, in my ear, and I'm listening to 15 minutes or 10 minutes of a motivational speech, and then I go to sleep. It's good, so it's just it's good in terms of reminding you your goals and what you're after in life. But I don't know, maybe in terms of health of sleep is not great. So yeah, that's why I love YouTube. So I watch randomly, just like different, just live streams. PW, Patrick is fun. So he picks up random fights with different people. He's cool. He trades, he makes money, he loses money. He says he's the biggest, he's the largest. I watch Rips, just Rips is fun. I try to just like remember the good things about just different people. So with transparency, he's now like trading a very large just live account. He has $600,000+. He shares those. He shares the evals that he purchased, and he's trading them live online. The funded accounts, his payouts, everything. At 8 a.m. he goes live, and that's usually the time I go to work. So I sometimes I tune in to see what he's doing. And then my funded TV. So I have my funded futures account. I try to just like watch those people too. So they're fun. Sometimes I don't know. And they bring some interesting guests, and I try to tune in if I have time, in between work, in my breaks at work. These are the things I watch on YouTube. What else? Words of wisdom. That's really awesome channel that I try to watch those interviews. So he brings really good traders on the show, and then he talks to them. He asks questions about their trading style, how it happened, and then he recently opened this new channel, Chart Fanatics, Chart something, that he brings those guests back, and they share the details of their trading style and trading strategy on a whiteboard, and then on charts, and they go over the playbook, which is, I guess, very, very nice idea, and I think it's gonna really make a noise in the community. It's anything, I guess, along transparency, genuine content, these good things is great. It's great, and I love it, I love it, and I support it, and I try to just spread good words, positive words, and I really encourage you to do the same thing, so of course, like, whoever is just like making these contacts, first, I think they think about themselves too, so they want to be famous, they want to make money. It's cool to show people that, so like, I'm successful, hey, I did this and I made this money, that's cool. But also, like, they're making efforts, and like, just like, it's teaching you something. It's nice to show appreciation and thank them. It's that's the kind of habit I'm trying to develop. And first, be a good person and try to just appreciate the people around me, because every single one of them has a role in your journey, success or failure. But it's just it's nice to show appreciation. So yeah, this became a very long video. I apologize if it's a mess that what I talk about, but I want to just upload it, and I keep doing better, so I'm trying to make it better, in every video, by an epsilon amount, so I use some terms that, so some nerds will understand it, because I'm a physics guy, a quantum guy, so I might use some of those terminology in my speaking. So please let me know if it's very gibberish and no one understands it. Hopefully some of you can relate to that. But yeah, in every video I'm trying to just make it a little bit 1% better. I'm planning to just we have a spare room that is it was always in my head to turn it into my little studio, or like the place where I record my videos. I'm going to do better lighting, background, quiet place, low noise, all these things here, the cars and everything. I guess the voice quality is not great, but even for here I can get a microphone, improve the voice quality. I will do all these things, if I have to keep myself motivated to do that. Let's see. If by any chance you like this style, and just you are curious about my journey, and you want to know more, or you have any feedback, good or bad, say this is trash, where you're wasting our time, anything, please let me know. I try to listen and and make a video to just even one person happy, or be useful for even one person. So yeah, that was it. Thank you if you listened to the end of this video. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.